Leading off, Nick York. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
On the ground, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Base hit, heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Save, and the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Alex McFarland.
Alex McFarland.
Just a slow ground ball this time. They take the force out, and that is a big first out. Go-ahead run is at third. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, number 29. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Tied at 4. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Connor Griffin in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Phillies 4. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Oliver Dunn.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with. As they try to make a comeback.
The new pitcher in the game, number 67.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
That's
so
the ball. That's
it's
inside.
Always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This ball's chopped on the ground. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Tying run is at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Nick Fortes stands in for the Phillies. That one misses.
Ball, that's high.
Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Phillies trying to scratch out at least one and send this to extra innings. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The tag, and he's out at second. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Fastball for a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
This could end it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. That one missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, all game this team had to battle with that 10th.
Now at the plate, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Enrique Bradfield Jr. A critical at-bat in this game for him. Late on that fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, right side, Morel. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Hampson at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two on, 2 outs. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Orioles,
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
43.
pitcher on the mound. Number 43, Connor Griffin. Now at the plate.
Change for the Orioles. Now playing
And
second
fouled
base,
off.
Number 84.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
High fly ball, right field. Beavers under this one. One away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now the center fielder, Jake Mangum, 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
High throw, safe. And that wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safe.
Yeah, you're
Dives
out.
back out. Two down, nobody on. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Now quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. Well, he picked over once just before the pitch.
Runner goes again.
That's a ball.
Pitch is low. Throw
Out on
to
the
third. Out. And that. Bottom 9.
Now pitching for
Pirates
Pittsburgh,
with a new arm on the
number
mound.
96,
Von Cruz.
Von Cruz.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that's
Ball, that's
downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Henry Davis, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 34, Henry Davis.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there.
For the Orioles,
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Number 81.
DeLeo.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you...
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Bounces in. Safe at third. Not close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
And that one fouled off. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. Now a pop up on the infield. Over near the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch. Go ahead run on base. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground. On to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Sam Huff.
Sam Huff.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that is out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel.
That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Tag, got him.
Right there.
They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. So now a pinch hitter, Kobe Mayo, the winning run on base for him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings. For 3, our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire. Next to hit, Rafael Flores. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Stros trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Yep, that's
ball outside. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag. Try to make you think that you've got to.
Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
In the air, left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, we're starting over.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Bennett Sousa.
Sousa.
Go ahead run on base. Esmeralyn Valdez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. That's to third. Over to first.
He's out.
And that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Zach DeZenzo.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 0-1 now.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the K. So next up for Houston, Andy Rodriguez. Now this is in the air down the line. Mangum, a long run for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Ball, that's out. Inside, ball 2.
The count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Jake Bauers. He represents the winning run.
Yeah!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Late with the swing there. This one smacked out to left center. Reaches but can't haul it in. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Walker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Jose Altuve comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Hit on the ground to short. Pena gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
He was late there. Strike one. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A 2-run shot, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
One down. Now it's shortstop, Connor Griffin. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ball one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can.
Number 66 will take over here.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Triolo in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner from third in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wyatt Sanford, the next Pirate to hit. A single and a run scored and a walk. That one to first. Walker throws to first in time. Third out.
Now pitching for
Back.
Pittsburgh.
Here's
Number
the center
46,
fielder, Jake
Mason
Myers.
Montgomery.
Fastball for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh no, he dropped it. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
As an outfielder, it can be easy to take. for granted that you're just going to catch that routine fly ball because you do it over and over again. You feel like you can do it in your sleep, but it doesn't take a whole lot to screw it up.
Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. In to score from first. It's 6-6.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Delgado in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The right fielder, number 12.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Line drive. In there. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in extra inning. 1-run game. Go ahead run on base. Connor Joe now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Cesar Prieto.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Mangum under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Phillies.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 29. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 away. So up next, Tyrese Turner taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Duran getting loose as well. That one lifted to left. Crawford on his way over. Takes it in for the out. That one drilled left field. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Digging in, Esmeralyn Valdez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.